Good morning. My name is Oscar Marquez. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Fabio Andrés Soler Camargo.
And what shall I call you?
Usually people call me by my middle name, so it's gonna be Andrés.
Okay. Now, in this first part of the exam, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Are you a student or do you work now?
Actually, I do both things now. I study and I work.
Okay, what do you study?
I study for system engineering.
Okay. Why did you choose this major?
I chose it because I wanted to learn about engineering. Um, I realized that in my country there is actually an opportunity to develop new systems, and it's a good career.
Okay. Is there anything about your course or job you would like to change?
I would like maybe to have more time to dedicate to my studies because, like, I am doing both things at the same time. Sometimes I have a lot of work, and it is complicated for me to take time off to get my homeworks or to study like I should be.
Okay. I'd like to move on and ask you some questions about shopping. Who does
Okay.
most of the shopping in your household?
I think my partner is who is shopping the most.
What type of shopping do you like and why?
I like to shop things for mm, me, like shoes or like online uh, online shopping
And why?
because I like it. I love it. Shoes.
Okay. Is shopping a popular activity in your country?
I think it is because here in our country and especially in my city, there are a lot of malls or commercial centers where people uh, spend their weekends or their free time, and usually people get there to do shopping and to buy anything from an ice cream to a TV or an electro domestic, anything you can buy in the malls here. Um, the malls are often full of people doing
Okay.
shopping.
What type of shops do teenagers like best in your country?
I think for teenagers, it's very usually that they spend their time shopping online, especially in applications like Temu or like Shopee or like eBay or Amazon or even Shane, who is it's a online market where teenagers can buy his its clothes and its outfits. And I think it's usually that teenagers like a lot of uh, like the most to shop online.
Okay. Now, let's move on to the second part of the exam. I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you start, you will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some notes if you want. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, I will like you to describe an important event in your life. So, you will have 1 minute to prepare and you will have to describe this important event in your life. You can say when it happened, who you were with, what happened, and explain why you feel it was important. Okay,
Yes.
so the minute to prepare starts now.
Okay. Okay. Should I start now?
Yeah,
Okay. An important event in my life was when I founded my own insurance sales company. I was with a friend of mine who became my main partner. And what happened was that he encouraged me to start a company. So together we founded and we had the goal of achieving financial independence and contributing to business creation in the country. So we were looking for provide employment for people with good working conditions. And it was an special event in my life because it changed my life and it gave me the possibility of maintain uh, an elevated position of life or very good conditions in my lifestyle. I think that is my uh, important event.
okay, thank you. Do you still think about this event often?
Yes, I think about it all the time because, like I said, this event changed my life. I'm sure it changes the lives of other people who were or who have been working with us through the time. My company right now has about to her 10th anniversary. So we founded 10 years ago, and through the time we have many opportunities to see how uh, life of people who work with us or our clients have been changed.
Okay, so do you think other people involved remember this event?
Yes, I think, for example, my partner associate, yeah, principal, him is involved to remember this event very often because I think he feels the same about our company.
Okay. Okay, we've been talking about an important event in your life, and I know, like, to ask you, I would like to ask you some questions related to this. So,
Okay.
what days are important in your country?
Oh, we have uh, through the whole year we have a lot of holidays and we
Mhm.
celebrate very important dates like we have festivities from religious festivities to civic festivities.
Okay. What is important to have? Why is important to have national celebrities celebrations?
I think it is important to celebrate national celebrations because it the celebrations gives the chance to people to feel that they belong to other country, but to feel that they belong to or any specific holiday. Like for example, when here in Colombia we celebrate the Virgen del Carmen Day, and it's a day where all the people united and go out in his cars to celebrate the day. So I think it is important
Okay.
because there is an opportunity to be proud of our country.
Okay. How is the way your national celebrations are celebrated now different from the way they were celebrated in the past?
I think, for example, that our Independence Day a few years ago usually was a parade made by our army and our cops and our yeah our principal our army or the firemen, and they go out and made a parade. And right now it is not very often that they do, or I mean, before they only did that on the capital, on the principal city of the country. But now the parades are all over the country. So there are a lot of cities that they have their parades.
Okay. Are there any celebrations from other countries that you celebrate in your country?
I think, for example, we celebrate now Valentine's Day. That is an international celebrate, or we celebrate the Women's International Day. Um,
Mm,
there are a few of days that we celebrate in
okay.
company of the worldwide.
Okay. Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.
Okay.